Shemar Stewart's controversial NFL rookie contract situation explained. Imagine a situation where a promising rookie in the NFL might suddenly have his career and college eligibility hanging in the balance. This is exactly what's unfolding with Cincinnati Bengals newcomer Shemar Stewart. And here's the part most people miss. The core issue isn't just about contract numbers, but the very language that could decide whether he plays this season, goes back to college, or even challenges his eligibility rules altogether. This tense dispute sets Stewart apart as the only first-round pick from April's NFL draft who has yet to ink a deal. The sticking point? The contract language that could give the Bengals the power to cancel guarantees based on potential misbehavior, an unusual clause that has sparked controversy within the sports community. The negotiations are complex, rooted in NFL rookie contract norms established back in 2011, which determine a 4-year deal with a team option for a 5th year. Based on current estimates, Stewart's contract could be worth roughly $19 million guaranteed, comparable to other top picks like Walter Nolan and Gray Zabel. But the real debate revolves around the language of the guarantees. Joel Coy, a respected salary cap analyst and former agent, points out that Cincinnati's attempt to include such provisions is atypical. Most teams stick with language that has been tried and tested, mostly to avoid setting new precedents. In essence, Cincinnati might be pushing the boundaries, demanding contractual clauses that could end up causing more harm than good if they backfire. On the NFL side, Stewart is scheduled to report to training camp soon. Technically, since he's unsigned, he wouldn't be considered a holdout and should not face fines for missing camp days, which gives him some leverage. The team could explore trading him until early August, but if they don't sign him by early September, Stewart would be ineligible to play this season, unless he successfully appeals to an arbitrator due to extreme hardship. If he chooses to sit out, he could re-enter next year's draft, but returning to college might be complicated legally, especially since the NCAA is notably tight-lipped about specific eligibility cases like this. And it's not just a legal maze. Stewart's college, Texas A&M, has made it clear that he has no plans to return and play for the Aggies this year. Instead, he could have the chance to earn money through nil deals, helping offset the income he might be losing by not beginning his NFL career immediately. Still, delaying entry into the NFL could also delay his chances at a lucrative second contract, something many players actively chase. For the Bengals, this contract quagmire arrives amid their broader struggles. After making a Super Bowl appearance and reaching the AFC Championship, recent seasons have not been as successful, with back-to-back non-playoff years. They also recently signed star receivers Ja'Marr Chase and T. Higgins to significant deals, hinting at a franchise that's willing to spend when it counts, yet their approach to Stewart's negotiations raises eyebrows. The team is under pressure to start strong, especially with a key veteran defender, Trey Hendrickson, whose contract situation is also unresolved. Some experts suggest that the simplest solution might be to temporarily set aside the contentious language and settle the contract this offseason, similar to what was done with Chase and Higgins. This would keep the team's options open for now and avoid prolonging the uncertainty. As Joel Coy emphasizes, if Cincinnati wants to change the language, they need to offer something in return, whether that's compromises elsewhere or concessions to Stewart. All in all, the Stewart saga is a chess game filled with legal nuance, strategic negotiations, and high stakes for both the player and the franchise. It underscores the ongoing tension between player rights and team interests, and it raises the question, in the name of winning, how far are teams willing to go, and at what cost? Do you agree that the Bengals should play it safe and sign Stewart's deal with less controversial language, or are they justified in holding out for contractual clauses that protect their interests? This debate is far from over. What's your take?